I'm bored, so going live again. Not really sure when the last time I went live was. I think it was a few weeks ago, but no, well, we're going live again because why not? It's always a tradition. It's always a tradition to go live every few weeks, or I don't know. It's a Friday night. I actually don't have my school hasn't started yet, so yeah. Mr. Skull Hunts, hello. Jason Go, hello. Julia, hello everybody. Even though I think there's only like two people here. We got Nightmare Charlotte. Hi. Hello. I gotta turn off that. Okay. Hey everybody. So yeah. Oh my god, I keep dropping this thing. Nightmare Charlotte. Gotta make sure I hold this tight because I've been dropping this portable charger for the past few minutes. But yeah, so it's Friday night. I know some of you guys already start. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of you guys already started school. I haven't already. My school starts September 3rd, so I still have a good amount of time left, like a few more weeks. So there's going to be some new content releasing over the course of this week and next week. So yeah, even when school does start, it's not like I'm going to stop making content. It's just it's going to be a bit harder to because I have to go to freaking child prison for almost 8 hours a day, Monday to Friday. So yeah, mine starts Monday. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've never started school in August. My school always starts in September. So September 3rd is when I have to go back. So that's gonna be not really fun, but oh well, it's that time of year again. I started mine a few days back. Oof. Yeah, not fun, not fun. Uh, Going into 10th grade. Blows my mind. I started posting when I like finished up 7th grade, and now I'm gonna be in 10th grade. Wow, that's pretty wild. I don't really know what I want. And I got Crackles and Monkey Business, Neon Nightmare. Got Lizzie down here. Got the Pumpkin Henchman from Lowe's. Sophomore year is gonna be very scary. I'm not too nervous about it, to be honest. And over here I got my boy, the underrated goat that gets too much hate, Trick or Treat Pete. And then I have everyone else in my storage room, but yeah. I want to get Harmonica Hank really soon. Oh my god, bro, I keep dropping this thing. But yeah, Pete, we love you. Exactly. Pete, okay, I know. I understand what people are saying about the prop. Like, yeah, it doesn't function well. The quality is like kind of and like, you know, it's kind of. I mean, it's a cool concept. But the thing about Pete I really enjoy is not the prop itself, but just his character is what does it for me. Like, I know he doesn't talk or anything. I mean, he has Bluetooth, so if you wanted to, you can add, you can give him phrases. But I just love like he seems like a really goofy guy. I know in his backstory they mentioned how like he deceives you. Like he looks all happy and jovial, but then like he's actually has like a sinister side to him or something. I forgot his story. But I personally don't really agree with that. I kind of like my head canon is that he's just a goofy, silly dude who has the ability to throw up candy, which you'll see in my series. Hello, Spooky Clown. So yeah, but Pete's character is what really does it for me. He's cool. I got him for my birthday last year. So yeah, I actually bought him on my birthday with my own money, and then I got Monkey Business from my parents, and I got Two Face Teddy from my uncle last year. I plan on getting Harmonica Hank next. I was gonna get Doomsday Duo. I think I mentioned that in my video where I talk about the Spirit lineup, like the first one I did for the season. But I'm probably gonna get Jeremy instead because I don't know. Doomsday kind of grew off me. I still like Doomsday a lot. I think they're really interesting characters. It's just like Jeremy, man. Ah, man, he is awesome. And I really want to get him. I also want to get Buzz too. Bro, I just got Freddy Fazbear. There's three of them at flagship right now. You got Freddy? Congrats, man. Every store I've been to, I've not seen a single Freddy in stock. I mean, I've been to a few stores. The few I've been to, I've been to two small locations. Then I went to that one in White Plains, which I made a store tour video of. Then I went to the flagship, which I'm gonna release the store tour video. I know I just got back from vacation. I've been working on some animations and like that Shirley Stab one that's gonna be releasing soon. Uh, my flagship store tour hopefully will be out this weekend, maybe tomorrow or Sunday, but one of these days. And then I also went to my local, which I didn't do a store tour on because I kind of wanted just to enjoy it because as much as I love filming store tours, something about them is just kind of awkward and also just kind of takes away the vibe from having fun at Spirit because like you have to worry about filming and taking photos and everything. But yeah, Jeremy just got that vibe. He just does, man. He's sick. I love him. Can't go wrong with Jeremy. Also, when does your school start? Mine starts September 1st, and I don't want to go back to school because I'm a baby freshman. Oh, we actually were discussing this earlier. My school starts September 3rd, so 2 days after you, and I'm going into 10th grade. So yeah, I completely understand if you're nervous. Becoming a freshman was nerve-wracking for sure. But yeah, shouldn't be that bad. Good luck, CJB 6000. Hope you I hope you have a good year. I'm jealous of you September schoolers. Yeah, I mean mine's early September. There was one year where we actually didn't go back to like September 9th because there was like some sort of like flood that happened or something. I just don't want to go because I know a lot of older kids are gonna try to beat me up because I'm a nerd. I like Halloween. Don't let people get to you, man. I don't want to really reveal my age. I guess it's fine. I'm almost 15 and I still love Halloween. In fact, I still go trick or treating. Don't judge me. It's fun. I like it. So, yeah, so I don't blame you, man. Man, if people beat you up just because you like Halloween, that is dumb. Like, just don't let people get to you, man. You're allowed to have your own interests. I was watching the Awesome Alex stream, but that people in the stream are dumb. I've been like one of Awesome Alex's stream. Awesome Alex, he's a pretty awesome dude. I'm older than Jason Coe by 2 months. Ah, yeah, you are. My birthday is October 23rd, which is coming up. Pretty soon, actually. Well, not that soon. We still got the rest of August, and then we got all of September, but it's coming up before you know it. October. There's some stuff that I don't want to say because I don't want to because it's not really confirmed. But there's some big projects of mine that hopefully will release in early October. So yeah. Noah Hans. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen you, Noah, in one of my lives. Hello, Noah. He. You are not Michael Jackson. He's the only one that could say he. Sorry, that was cringy. Speaking of Michael Jackson, for Halloween this year, I really want to be Michael Jackson. Ancient emoji. Yeah, yeah. I've not seen a single person use the $ emoji in like months or even years. Also, our school like recently installed metal detectors like last spring. It takes me an hour just to get to school. Oh yeah, my school has something similar to that too. Like they have like something at the entrance. I just hopped on YouTube and I saw you were live. How you all been? I've been pretty good. I mean, life's been pretty much. Life's changed a lot. But yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Unks. Yeah. I don't use the $ emoji anymore. Are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. What happened to my? Okay, never mind. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Why am I the only one who still uses? Yeah, I don't really use it anymore. Oh, I'm gonna go in my storage room. Tobias, no. I'm in the room where I keep all my props. Look at this. We got my goat. Got hair. Got the big bull. Countess. Heckles. Also, Jason, I'm having Chick-fil-A. Thank you for eating a certain kind of pie afterwards. If you do that, I don't know. Well, Black Monster got you, bro. Yeah, no, maybe it's lacking a bit in here. Who needs Bog Monster when we got Lag Monster? Bog Monster's awesome in person. Sunshine, yo, Jason. Oh, hey. Hello. How is it going? But Bog Monster is insane in person. Oh my gosh, he's a freaking beast. I was not expecting him to be that crazy in person. Oh my god, he is such a showstopper. I really want to get him so badly, but I want to get Pumpkin Punisher. There's so much things I want to get. But hopefully, I am able to obtain Smash. Oh my god, if I drop this thing one more time, I will. What up? Hello, Smash 10 Lightning Bolt. I want the whole lineup, but I'm broke. Yeah. Like, Nightmare, like, Neon Nightmare? I don't know what to talk about. Oh, but Pumpkin Punisher, I know I said Crackles is, like, my favorite of the year. I still love him with all my heart. It's just, Pumpkin Punisher, like, oh my god. Pumpkin Punisher is my new favorite. Like, I want to get Punisher so bad, but, yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, I drew Neon Nightmare. Yeah, I saw on your Insta. It looked really good. I gotta draw Neon Nightmare again. Punisher is way better than Crackles. I scream and pace. I turn into Neon Nightmare. Like, I want to get Wendy so badly. I'm gonna get Wendy during the sale because I ship Neon Nightmare and Wendy because they're both neon. So, or they both have like similar colors. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Well, him too. But Bog Monster's insane in person. Like, he is crazy. I need Betty Sharp now. Yeah, the memories of the flagship 2022. Pumpkin Punisher is so big, IRL as well. Yeah, he is awesome. Big ass pumpkin. I need Grimsley the Great. I need Hugs the Clown. I need Grouchy. So I have Grimsley, or Creepy Towering Clown. I'm just saying Grimsley because that's his canonical name. I have Grimsley, and then I really want to get Hugs to go with Grimsley because, in the Spear Halloween lore, they have connected backstories, and I think they would just go really well together. Because I also want to get, like, all the popular spirit clowns, like Uncle Charlie, Wacky Mole, and, a few others. I like to imagine Wacky Mole as Wendy and Neon's third wheel. That would be funny, yeah. Coyote? Wait. Harmonica Hank is slapped on. He is my first new for this year prop, and I love him. Yeah, he's goated. One of my favorites is. So, yeah. I got a phone call. Hopefully that didn't ruin the live, because if it did, that would suck. I've seen worse misspellings of my name. Wait, I need to read more. Harmonica Hank. Oh yeah, Crouchy I really want to get to. You can't beat Crouchy. He's awesome. Not young Crouchy though. I don't like young Crouchy, but the original Crouchy is peak. Wait, what is your what? Wait, on your opinion, what do you think of Carnival Creeper Twin? Oh man, Carnival Creeper. I love him now, or I shouldn't say love, but I like him now. If you watch my channel, like the video where I discuss the leaks, like the teaser they released back in April for halfway to Halloween, I hated Carnival Creeper. He was like the bane of my existence. I thought he was one of the worst things of all time because I'm a Nightcrawler glazer. Nightcrawler is my favorite Spear Halloween animatronic, or just my favorite Spear Halloween character of all time. But now I like Carnival Creeper. He grew on me, and I don't hate him anymore. I was kind of hard on him. Jason is a good animatronic. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I've seen him in person. Well, I've seen everything in person, really. Oh my god, bro. When is Darcy freaking Doom dropping? Like, come on. Spirit's been suspiciously silent about her. Who's Jason Kooooo? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure it's that guy down the street in the plaid coat. I remember that drawing you did of Jason playing Carnival Creeper. Oh yeah, the one where he's flipping him off. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I remember that. That was funny. I had a pure hatred towards Carnival Creeper. Now I like him. J.S. Haunts. Hi, hello. His jaw was broken. Oh no, his jaw. It's broken. I gotta think more. Jeremy Jaws. I need him. Jason Kooooo is the amazing fellow who we're listening to. Oh, thanks. I heard he's a really peak guy. Thank you so much. By my birthday, October 23rd, hopefully I get Punisher for my birthday. I mean, last year I got 3 animatronics on my birthday. I got Two-Face Teddy from my uncle. I got Monkey Business from my parents. And then I actually bought with my own money Trick or Treat Pete on my birthday. So hopefully maybe this year I'll get Punisher, and then I don't know. Maybe I feel like I'm gonna get Lady Misfortune because my uncle likes to buy me budget props. So maybe I'll get Lady Misfortune unexpectedly. Hold on one second. Jason and Nightmare. I saw Pumpkin Puncher's box in person, and Jesus Christ, it's bigger than I thought. Yeah, no, it is huge. I only wanted Teddy and Michael, but my mom also got me Harry, which I love as well. Yeah, Harry's pretty cool. From my wacky plushie. Oh yeah, I actually have a lot of the Big Top Terrors. I'll show you guys them. I have to go in my room. I got a lot. I actually have all of them except for the original Crouchy and Wacky. So I'm going to show you them right now. Hold on. I'm going to take them off my desk and just toss them onto my bed and do a little showcase. Alright, so here's all the Big Top Terrors I have. I have Silent and Deadly right here. I have the Piss Crouchy. That's what people call him. Hate this thing. Why did Spirit make a yellow Crouchy? Ah! I have Bullseye, which is my favorite out of them because he looks so adorable. I have Hugs the Clown with his little sign. And I have Monkey Business. I have all of them except for freaking Wacky. And people told me Wacky was the most common. For some reason, I gotten 2 Bullseyes. I gave one to my sister, but like I got 2 Bullseyes. The yellow Crouchy, Hugs, Monkey Business, and Silent and Deadly. Next year, they better make like a Trick or Treat Pete, or maybe heck, even like a Cotton Candy Dan or Heckles or something. Somebody pissed on Crouchy. Hiss Grouchy has a little huggy wuggy mouth. Hiss Grouchy. The Bullseye one's so cute. Like, I love the Bullseye one. Bullseye is also one of my favorites from last year. I know that sounds terrible, but he is. I'm sorry. I love him so much. I'm going to put them back on my desk. They need to make nibbles. Yes! A nibbles one? Bullseye isn't bad. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, he could have been way better. Like, Jason Lives Tony Target. Like, you know, on... Y'all are familiar with Jason Lives. He has his custom prop Tony Target. That's what Bullseye should have been. It's also very similar to my prediction. Larpson Co. Spirit Fan. Who the hell is Larpson Co. Spirit Fan? Bullseye is also one of my least favorites of last year. LARPs and Co. Spirit fan, bro. Bro, who is this? We got LARPs and Co. in the chat. Yeah, guys, it's me, LARPs and Co. Well, that's not me. Oh my god, we got TJ's LARP. Why are the LARPs coming? Most importantly, who's LARPs and Co? Like... What the hell? Who's LARPs and Co? Oh, by the way, my dad went to the grocery store and we got a sweet, sweet, sweet candy corn. I don't get to hate with candy corn. I love candy corn. Hey, Skelly Cam. So good. It's overhated. I'm low-key scared what is going on. Yeah, me too. LARPs and Co. entered the chat. Candy corn, gimme. I know, right? Like, candy corn isn't bad at all. It's overrated. Hey, get out of here. Candy corn is so fire. Exactly, Sunshine, bro. Dab me up. I'm looking upon a pumpkin pie. Okay. You're scaring me. I ate Jason Co. You're scaring me even more. Why do you guys like to torture me? I'm looking upon a pumpkin pie, bro. No, just here, take the candy corn. It's delicious. Just eating the candy corn just, gives me vibes of Halloween. I know school's starting really soon, and I'm not looking forward to that, but, like, fall's coming up. I gotta remember this. Fall's coming up. Halloween is coming up. My birthday is coming up in October, and again, I plan to release some really big projects around these next 2 months, so stick around for that, for updates on here on my Instagram. I love cannibalism. Wait, I'm not a pumpkin. Excuse me. Do not take the candy corn. Skelly Cam, why'd you put that emoji? I love cannibalism. Yo, Charlie, Nightmare Charlotte, why? Whenever you send a message, why does the message just automatically copy and paste? Unless that's just you copy and pasting it. Candy corn is the best thing you'll ever taste if you disagree it out. Exactly, bro. Nightmare Charlotte, Sunshine, and Thorn Haunts are spitting, like, absolute facts right now. We need more people like them with the candy corn. Like, smell the bell. Spasm, do you like candy corn? Please agree. I think it's glitch. Might be. Just asking Jason to come out to put on some of your community. In your community, it's not ready yet, but would you like to see it? I don't actually have my community open where people can, like, put their own posts on my community. I'm thinking of doing that. I feel like it'll get a little out of hand, but I might do that. I don't know. Let me know. Let you guys. Oh my god, frick! I can't talk. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. I am a mess right now. I cannot speak. Jason Co. Crocs. I know, I wear them all the time. Ate all the Co's. Imagine I make my own cereal like Jason Co.'s or Co. Crunch. I actually want to make Jason Co. cereal real. Jason Co. toilet paper. I feel like somebody's gonna make that one day. How dare you, Skelly? What are my question was about opinions on Lowe's animatronics this year? Lowe's has got some decent stuff. My local Lowe's, they only had, like, Pumpkin King, which is awesome. And then they had the 2 henchmen, and they had the Dancing Mummy. I actually have the, one of the, henchmen. He's the one that, like, the big mouth one. He's really cool. I like him. Lowe's is, like, yeah, I still think Spirit and Halloween costumes won, but, Lowe's is pretty neat. Like, it's just, It's not that bad, but it's also not that good. Although I do like Handstand Clown, though. The one with the slinky neck. He's pretty cool. Still haven't seen it. But Party Dog, or the dog with the bone, he's goated. I don't care. He's goated. Jason Co. House. Dude, Halloween Customs cooked this year. They sure did. Candy corn good. Thank you, Spasm. I knew you were a goat. Oh, hi, Sunshine. Didn't know you were here. Yeah, Sunshine, join the lab. Goated person. I love this candy corn. I am not a goat. I am a human. Well, you're an amazing human, man. Turn me into an okay. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Okay. I freaking love Pumpkin Scarecrow from those. Oh yeah, he's pretty all right. Pumpkin King though, oh man, he impressed me so much. Although I went to another Lowe's when I was on vacation and they had him broken. He was just kind of like leaning, like trying to be like Michael Jackson, kind of like he just was leaning over you. I don't know. He either broke or they just didn't have him set up correctly. But he's cool. I got Poopy Wendy. You mean Whirling Wendy? Pumpkin Scarecrow. I'm not sure. Cousins changed my mind. Maybe, I don't know. My bad, misspelled it. Yes, they are cousins. I love Pumpkin Punisher. He's so goated. Like Jack and Mac. Oh yeah, Jack and Mac. I still think Mac Straw is one of the most badass characters in Spirit Halloween lore because let's think about this. My man fought, he literally wrestled a demon from hell. The demon was so surprised by Mac's ability, so he let Mac live, but as a scarecrow, and Mac didn't give a crap. He still remained a friendly dude. Like, bro, Mac Straw is awesome. Why? I don't know. I voiced him in Count Gordula's series Into the Crypt, too. He's a pretty cool animatronic. I'm gonna pinch you, TJ. Let's not. I voiced Pumpkin Punisher. Oh yeah, you do in my show coming up. Pumpkin Punisher. I love Pumpkin Punisher. I think I've said that a million times already. I watched the Into the Crypt recently. It's pretty good. Yeah, it was. It was a pretty good show. I gotta check my stuff. What do you think of my... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I cannot speak. Wait, do you think about my boy Keeper of Time? I love him. He's goated. I drew him once, and I did not like how I drew him, so I'm gonna redraw him because I don't know. Oh, you know what? This make gummy candy corn. That's Thorn, bro. You all right? I think Thorn's going through a little something. All right, see you, TJ. See you real soon. Thorn, my guy. You good? Like, I think bro's having like a crisis. I'm feeling thorny. I bet you are, man. All right. Let's see. Timekeeper right here. Or Keeper of Time. I don't know. I've heard people call him Timekeeper. I've heard people call him Keeper of Time. I don't know. I guess whatever you call him would be fine. Here he is! Look at him. Look how good he is. Look at my big tops. But look how good he is. I was gonna ask what your thoughts creep first. Don't really do. Wait, Transfusion. Is that the guy that's sitting in a chair with like the wires or like the... I don't know. Basically, I told you not to mention on my waffles. I'm sorry, man. Hello, Jennifer. Wait, I gotta search that up. That's the... It's not like I don't know anything about professional animatronics. It's just like I'm not too familiar with them, and they're not really my thing. You know, I mainly just stick with retail, and in retail, I mainly just care about Spirit, because I am a professional Spirit Halloween glazer. Anyways. Oh, it's Scream Fitters. Oh yeah, this is the... Oh yeah, I know him. I've seen him. I don't know if I want to show him on live because I don't know if YouTube will think it's something else and we'll take it down. But, yeah, no, I think he's pretty cool. I have seen him before. I just forgot his name. This makes me laugh. Transfusion by Scream Fitters. Yeah, that's clearly Transfusion. But I don't want pizza. You can't say no to pizza. Come on. Oh, yeah. Although I will say one of my favorite Scream Fitters animatronics, it's a popular opinion, but the pumpkin dude, I forgot his name, but he's the pumpkin dude that's like carving a human head. He's awesome. Genuinely phenomenal. Anyways, Jason, go stop LARPing, not the 3-foot HD pumpkin. When's the Jason Co show coming out? Soon, man. Don't want to give a guaranteed month, but it's getting there. I know I keep saying that, and then it takes a while. It's just making an animated series, especially when you're working on other videos and you have school and that's coming up, and you have other animations to work on. It's gonna take a long time. It's hard. But I promise, episode 1 is the only episode that's gonna take this long. Every other episode is probably gonna take only a few months. Like, maybe around 3 to 4 months every episode will take. Not every episode will take, like, 2 years. I promise. It's just episode 1, because I had to revamp it. Like, I had to reanimate a lot of parts, and still am. I have to get more people to voice act, because some people... Because some people ended up being not so good people, so I had to recast them, and then, what else? Oh, yeah. And plus, I had to add new scenes, because... the writing in this episode's a bit decent. The animation's gonna be great, but the writing is also still pretty good. But episode 1 is just more of an introduction to set up this series. But I'm adding some new scenes and removing some other scenes, so I just make the pacing fit a lot better for episode 1. But the writing and animation will improve as the series goes on, which is going to be really exciting. I can't wait to finally release my series full of my original characters and the Spear Halloween animatronics. It's going to be awesome. Jason, I forgot to mention, but in October I'm making OC again for October, because for the spooky season. Yeah, I can't wait. That fits, because my birthday's in October as well. October 23rd, like how I mentioned in the beginning of the live. October 23rd is my birthday. So that would fit, yeah. Unless you want to release it on my birthday. I think you'll do great, Charlotte. The Jason Peak Show. Thank you. Y'all are going to love it. Again, like how I said, episode 1 won't be the most phenomenal episode because it's, an introduction. But it's still going to be fun to watch. And over time, the episodes will get better as in terms of animation and writing and voice acting and everything. So, yeah, even if y'all don't enjoy episode 1 as much, which I'm pretty sure y'all will, but even if you guys don't as much, you will still enjoy future episodes. I'm really excited to release the Jason Co show. This is a big deal for me. It is a really big deal for me, as I've literally started making episode 1 in December of 2024. And over time, and a lot of things have changed. The original episode plot was going to be completely different. I'm really excited to see Anthony as Charlie. Yeah, Leone Productions is doing such a fantastic job as Uncle Charlie. He's the official voice of Uncle Charlie for my show. Anyways, me and my RL friend are going to write scripts for my Halloween analog horror series when school starts, because when I'm in class, I'll have motivation to write. That's awesome, man. Can't wait to see it if you release it. Why did my stomach just automatically start hurting? I think it was the candy corn. I don't care. Candy corn's still delicious. Yum. That's awesome, Thorn. You are Dark Princess Julia. I hope the candy corn monster's gonna come and kill you for eating its babies. Creepy clown guy. Hey, Case and Joe, I bought the ice cream clown today. Nice. I'll watch all the episodes in your show. Yeah, y'all are gonna love the Jason Co show. I know it's taking forever, and I'm aware of that. Dude, I can't choose. It's either I want Shadow Man from HC or Crackles. Ooh, both are excellent choices. I love the Shadow Man. What's his real name? Like Bav Roga or something along those lines. I hate the Co-Planet. What? But Crackles is pretty neat. Toxic, you should low-key give it to me. Nah, I'm aware. Take your time, Jason. I hate Azrav a lot more. Can I voice act? Maybe. Jeepers Creepers is super peak. Yeah, like how I said in my video talking about the Halloween costumes animatronics, I wasn't too familiar with the movie, but I heard something about the movie of the creator or the director of the film did really bad things, so kind of makes me not want to watch it. Dude, he is. Yeah, Halloween costumes, man. I also really love the soul stealing clown or soul snatching clown. Let me go to HalloweenCostumes.com's website real quickly. The location made a Jeepers Creepers prop. Yeah, I'm kind of disturbed, especially knowing about like what happened with the director of the movie. I never even seen Jeepers Creepers. I actually knew about it when I first saw the prop. I did not know about the movie even before that. Anyways, let's go see Halloween costumes as animatronics. The mole is wacky. Yeah, man. Anyways, I could do a good wacky mole. Frick, I almost said Mackie mole. I don't know why I'm saying frick. I've cursed in live streams before. Alright. Oh, Breaker Bill's pretty cool. I like him. They strapped me down and tried to fry me. Sparks in my skull. But I only like the movie and the monster, but not the creator. Yeah, that's a good point. Separate the art from the creator, but still, you know, my friend is watching Spooky Guy 444. I'm so proud of Spooky Guy 444. Is pretty neat. I met him at East Coast. He's a goat. I love him so much. He's a goat. Awesome man. He's a very nice dude too. I met him in real life. I have a sneaky idea for my Spirit Tales idea, but I don't know who to call it. I don't know what to call it. I cannot read things properly. All right, I'm looking at HalloweenCostumes.com's website. Okay, guys. Oh, he's only 149 now. When's that East Coast vlog? I'm sorry to say, but I canceled it because it's August, and that was back in April. But here's the thing. When every year, if you guys are familiar with my channel, you should know I do New Year's Eve recaps, where I just recap, you know, moments that happened on the channel during the year. And I plan on adding the clips from East Coast in that, so you'll still see it. And guys, I forgot to mention. What did you forget to mention? If you ever add Goblin to your series, you should low-key cast me. Maybe. Here are my two options. Johnny and the Beanstalk. Jack and Max Straw climbing a beanstalk would be awesome. Please make that. So yeah, anyways. So if you guys are familiar, hold on, I'll pull them up. I haven't made stuff for Unreal Halloween. I have to charge my phone, but I'll do that in a moment. Hear my keyboard typing. Bro, who the heck is this? Oh, yeah. Gotta go. Alright, see you, Spasm. I'm going on my vacation in a couple of days. Married people. Decorations. Really? I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, we usually don't set up our Halloween stuff till, like, mid-September. Crew, hello. Wait. Do you remember me? I'm not sure. I might. I used to be Joey OSM. Oh, yeah, now I remember you. Took me a moment. Hold on, I need to find my YouTube channel on my computer. Alright. Yeah, y'all are familiar with my OC. Not just my OC, but my animatronic idea, Night Lurker. Well, I want to make him real somehow. So, I'm thinking of maybe turning this what's his name? Galthax, the Underworld Demon. I would get Underworld Clown, but I don't know if they're still selling him. So I want to get, I want to get him. Wait, what happened? Wait, I lost the tab. Hold on. I want to turn him into Night Lurker. I don't know. I just accidentally closed the tab, and now I can't find it. Oh, here he is. I want to get him and turn him into Night Lurker. I think that would be cool. Dude, they need to make him real. Yeah. Speaking of OCs of mine or animatronic ideas, not just animatronic ideas, but OCs of mine, what's your favorite OC by me? Like, you know, do you like Jason Coe, my pumpkin character, of course, Farmer Joe, Isabella? I need to post more of Isabella, or Blonde Guy, which I need to post way more. Or as in terms of my animatronic ideas, like Starving Stanley, Beatrice Bonkers, Night Lurker, you know, any of them. Also, I need to charge my phone and so I'm going to do that. I had my portable charger, but I don't know. The Forgotten Teddy, definitely, because it looks really creative. Farmer Joe. I know you love simping for Farmer Joe, Nightmare. It's not a secret. I love all the OCs. Yeah, thanks. All your OCs are peaked. The Forgotten Teddy, definitely, because it looks really creative. Yeah, Forgotten Teddy's pretty cool. I'm also rewriting all their backstories, too, so... they're all going to have the same plot, but they're just going to... They're just gonna have. They're just gonna be rewritten a bit differently. But my most favorite is that one clown. Which one? There's three. I got Birthday Billy, Starving Stanley, and Beatrice Bonkers. So far, what's your favorite animatronic OC that was drawn by me? I think your Beatrice art that you made or your Starving Stanley art was pretty good. I think the one I made with his eye popping out. Oh yeah, that's Starving Stanley. He's awesome. I love him. He's one of my animatronic ideas. I mean, all my animatronic ideas still count as OCs. Like, you'll see them more in the future in, like, animation skits and eventually merchandise. So, yeah. What else reminded me I need to get back on working character sheets for Unreal. I do want to make him again for gore art. Really? That'd be cool. I've never really gotten, like, gory fan art of my characters before, so that'd be pretty cool to see. Sunshine, I love your gore art. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Thank you, Nightmare, but since my Procreate is acting up. I use Flip-A-Clip to draw and animate. I wanted to make Carnival Creeper eating meat. Oh, fresh meat. I need to draw more poison props. Yeah, I'm not really at all. Like, I'm not saying they're not cool. They are cool, but it's just like they don't interest me as much as like Spirit does. So, yeah, you won't really see me talk. That's not my stuff. Dude, poison props are cool. Yeah. I do like Scare Factory stuff, but it's a shame their CEO is an asshole. Yeah, I've heard some things about the company. Like, don't they use AI in some of their props or something? I swear I heard that before. And then I know, like, they scam people and stuff. I mean, I've heard that, but because people on TikTok really love comparing Spirit to Scare Factory, which makes no sense because they're on two different demographics. Like, Spirit is a retail company for you to buy budget props to decorate your haunt or display. Scare Factory is like that. There's a whole other level, man. That I can never forget about my boy Scarionet. Scarionet is a very popular one. It's pretty neat. I like Scarionet a lot. And yeah, Scare Factory is different. Yeah, people on TikTok really have a thing for comparing Spirit. Oh, hey, yeah, no. The Co is certainly Jason. It is. I should have named my live that. I don't know. I always name my lives like ridiculous stuff. I really don't know why. TikTok just ruined everything, bro. Yeah, I know. There's some disturbing stuff on there. I use it a little bit. I don't really post there as much. I'm gonna try to post there a little bit more. TikTok. I haven't touched TikTok in a month now, bro. This live just keeps freaking glitching. Like, for me at least, it keeps saying it has to reconnect and everything. I don't know. My service kind of sucks. Hello, Julia. Going on and off. Bro, this thing is pissing me off. Hold on. Alright, I connected to my Wi-Fi. Hopefully that helps. Because, I don't know, I'm just on my cellular and the live keeps, like, reconnecting and disconnecting. It's just getting so annoying. The worst thing I saw on TikTok was about the Crackles fan art. Yeah, people are going a little too cuckoo for Crackles. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Look at the views and the likes. So if that was a joke about two certain numbers, I'm gonna... I don't know. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, no, I think it was a joke about Sue Tur... I cannot speak! But yeah, school starts September 3rd, going into my sophomore year. Hopefully it goes well. I gotta go now. Alright, that's fine. Thanks for joining, Sunshine. It was cool to see you in the live. I go live every few weeks or once in a while. I don't really have a schedule, so there'll be a chance for you to pop back in. But have a good night or day, or I don't know, whenever you're watching this. Right now it's 8:57 at night for me. I think Spirit needs to... Well, see ya, Sunshine. I think Spirit needs to make another Plague-themed prop. I forgot Plague Nurse. That'd be cool. I would like to see another, like, Spirit Plague Doctor. Yeah, I think connecting to my Wi-Fi helped because... Bye, y'all. I love you guys. Alright, see ya. Have a good night. I start my first day of homeschool this Monday. I start my first day of school September 3rd. Same, I mean to go to bed at 9, but I had trouble sleeping last time I did that. Yeah, I mean, I usually go to bed, like, really whenever. Obviously, when school starts, I have to go to bed a bit earlier because I don't think my parents will be too thrilled with the idea of me staying up past, like, 12. Actually, most of the time, I'm just, like, I knock dead. Not knock dead. I just pass out. I don't know why I worded like that. That was kind of disturbing. Like, around, like, 11. Same, I start Monday, too. Yeah, like, come on. Yeah, connecting to my Wi-Fi really helped because, I don't know, the live kept, like, tweaking when it was just my cellular for some reason. So now I'm on my cellular and my Wi-Fi, so... Hopefully that works. Seems to be working fine. At least I'm going to be homeschooled now. That's going to be a lot better than my school that I used to go to. Oh, yeah. School smells, but at least it gives me stuff to do on the first day. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of happy because my good friend that I've been best friends with for years, we have always been to the same school, but then when we went to different schools in 9th grade, but now he's coming to the same school with me, so that's exciting. And then a lot of other stuff could happen when I'm in 10th grade. So, yeah, I mean, like, and plus, like, the first, like, week or the first day or first week or the first month of school isn't that bad. I like to think, like, maybe around, like, November is when it gets, like, maybe, like, mid-October or November is when it gets, like, tiring and everything like that. But the first month of school isn't awful. That and I get to see my friends on my birthday this year. Last year I had to spend 4 hours in the car. Dang. I'm working on this animation of you gone, made kill everyone's spirit. Excuse me, what? Of me gone, made. Wait. Oh, gone mad. Okay, you said, instead of saying mad, you said made, and it got me confused. I wonder what these people yapping on Roblox. Opinion on the unreleased 2019 YJ Sewer Monster. I gotta look that up. I mean, I think I've seen that, though. They said Blackie. Wait, what the hell is going on? Jason Afton? Wait, what's happening? What? They said. Do I even want to? What? Black. Yeah, how I feel. What the hell is? What the hell are people saying, man? What the hell are? What? It's Jason. It's Liam. Sing it with me. Nibbles cool, nibbles clean, nibbles neat. Head case airy, super scary, trick or treat. I had to sing it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about either, but okay. But hey, Liam. William. Unpopular opinion, but I think we should see the whole 2027 Spirit lineup in December. Oof, I feel like... I don't know if that's going to happen again, but for some reason, I don't want that to happen again. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it was cool to see everything early, but at the same time, it really killed the hype. It really did. Yup. I'm going to zoom like a bullet. I'm going to start work on my series because I need to lock in. Sorry for sure. Yeah, same here, man. My series is going along pretty swimmingly. I'm excited to release episode 1 really soon, but I won't say anything because I've said like release dates before and they haven't released them. So, see, I love you guys so much. Love you too, man. See you soon. Hopefully we see you again in another live. Bye, Hollow. Harmonica Hank. Let me try to do my Harmonica Hank impression. Hold on, let me warm up.
Come and listen to my song. Maybe you want to sing along.
I'll have to keep practicing it. Mustard, here everyone's up. I'm sure Spirit has new things to avoid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Spirit's really going to try to gatekeep their leaks. Because not only that, but we got like ISE leaks early this year, and everything just like came early. Probably working on art, but I've been so tired. I feel you. Jason Kosub. Hello there. I realized my Wendy/Fiona impression was very accurate. That's really good. Hank.
Yeah. When the night turns dark, you'll hear my melody.
I was able to do his impression really good. I have to still keep working on it. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to do it in the heat of the moment. You kind of have to, like, really practice it to make it sound accurate. Ooh, Nate Guy on YouTube uploaded. Oh, he got Jason. Nice. The Jason animatronic. Son. Jason, I'm going to make a gift for you. Yay. Could you try to do the Butcher voice impression? The Butcher from 2020, the pig. Oh yeah. Oh, he's kind of hard. Wait, hold on. Let me practice. Oh no, I did it. It doesn't really sound that good. Hold on. Here, piggy. I can't do pig squealing sounds. So. I'm not doing that ever again. I swear, if somebody clipped that, I will go to your house, take a bologna sandwich, and shove it up some sort of saxophone. I don't know. I'm sorry. I cannot. Did you want fan art or a shout out? I mean, I love fan art. All you guys make such amazing fan art on here on Instagram or on all of my socials. Y'all make some great fan art. I want to be able to do a Harvey impression so we can make him and Hank argue about elementary school level bullshit. Oh my god. That'd be so peak. If you guys clipped me doing the pig squealing, I will do something. Hold on. I gotta. Hold on. Wait, what? Jason, what do you think of my new art? Hold on. I think I saw it. Hold on. Let me get my iPad. It's in the. I left it in the other room. Hold on. I'll take a look at it real quickly. I haven't seen it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go take a look at it. It's in my post. Oh yeah, I think I did see it, but I don't think I commented on it. But I did look at it. Hold on, I'll take a look at it again for you. Yeah, everyone read G. Wait, what? Wait, Loki. One my personal origin on the Carney cast. That'd be kind of cool. But anyways, let me look at this. Let me just search up Liam's channel. Liam, the Spear Howling guy. I love the Carnival fellas. I love the Carnival fellas too. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I did see this. That Grimsley the Great, or creepy towering clown. We got Whirling Wendy. We got Henry Hustle. And then we got the jump scare. Stilts. Slender Clown. Oh, my sister keeps texting me, so I have to like avoid showing the messages. Which one's your favorite? I gotta say, the Stilts one looked really good, and the Grimsley the Great one looked awesome. And the Slender Clown one. Kill Stilts. We don't gotta do that. Stilts for me. Stilts is pretty neat. I love him. I don't love him, but he's cool. He's more of a like than a love, but he's still pretty neat. What characters do you think I should draw next in the future? That's a good question. I would like to see you draw Bullseye, Uncle Charlie, and maybe Crouchy. And then if you don't want to do clowns, I feel like it'd be cool if you can draw maybe Jeremy Jaws or Looming Strawman from 2018. That would be really cool, Liam. Oh, wait, what? Uncle Charlie. It's nice. I've only seen him once in person in 2020. My local never had him for some reason. And then when I went to one store in 2020 and they had him set up, but they didn't have him plugged in. So I've never, or I think he was plugged in, but I just think he was broken. I don't know. I don't know, man. But Uncle Charles, it's pretty neat. Here's my art of Crouchy. I did. Oh my god, I need to wait my camera. But here's the art of Crouchy I did. I don't really like how it came up. I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't know. I feel like I could do better on it. I'm cuddling my Charlie doll right now. I don't have any of the spirit dolls. I mean, I have the Crouchy plushie. That's not one of the dolls though. And then I also have not all, but a good amount of the Big Top Terrors. I want to get the Dagger Mike doll. I think they still sell it. Who do you think? Crouch. I don't know how you don't like that one. I don't like how the art came out. It was kind of rushed. It took me like maybe 40 minutes. I'm not too sure. Like I didn't really calculate how long it took me, but it just I don't know. I feel like it could be way better. Emmeline, I feel like would be kind of cool to see a reskin, but I'm not too sure. I don't know what we could see. Maybe like an Emmeline clown? I feel like that would be kind of cool. This is random, but have you heard of this new mascot horror movie called Buddy? I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Is it coming out or did it release already? I don't know, but I've heard of it. I think I've seen like a picture of the character or something. Here, some art of my OC Isabella. Y'all probably remember her. I used to post a little bit more of her back in the day. She'll be in my series. Um, Little Ghost. He doesn't really have a name. He doesn't have a canonical name yet, but uh, yeah. Here's the new design for my PFP. I actually designed this when I was on vacation. I really like how it came out. Looks like my previous one before this, but Spicy the Ghost. Spicy. I don't know if his name would be Spicy. We got my banner, which I'm still gonna try to work on it so you can see it on all devices. Right now you can really see the full thing on TV. But yeah. And then I got Philip Jones, or Comedy and Tragedy. And then I also got his human version, which I posted on my Instagram story. And Worth a Shot. I mean, it was a good name. I don't know, Spicy the Ghost. Who wants to voice act in my show? Philip, my beloved. Good old Philip. Fill up my bag with candy. Oh, I got a certain somebody in this live really likes. Admire the Joseph. Admire the Joseph. Have you seen the movie Cooties? I don't think I have. I love Philip Jones. Gotta love Philip Jones. What's it so... All right. I'm sorry. What am I doing with my life? But yeah, here he is. Got like disgusted Jason coming. I was trying to draw him in like a different pose, but I just never finished it. I just love the way he's just standing there. He has such sass. I love him. Yeah, he's a bit of a sassy character in my series. You'll see that especially in the first episode and all the other ones. I know I sound like a broken record when I say this, but like, the first episode is gonna be great. Y'all are gonna love it. But again, I wouldn't say it's like the best episode. It's just more of an introduction. So like, you'll see more like comedy and tragedy, no pun intended, in future episodes, and you'll see like, just more of the story. Like, as the episodes go on, they get more lore heavy. So yeah. So y'all are gonna I'm really excited for y'all to see this series. It's gonna be fantastic. I cannot wait for you guys to watch it. Episode 1. Headcanon for Joe. He hates ravens. Explodes at comedy and tragedy ravens. Headcanon for Joe. He hates ravens like Lord Raven. That's a good headcanon. Have you seen the movie Cooties? I haven't seen it. I don't think I even heard of it. Cooties? Like, I never heard of that movie. I need some water because my throat's getting kind of dry. Because I'm yapping like at supersonic speed. Everybody, I'm gonna make it episode 3 in the movie theater. It's a good infection movie. Jason Coe heckles meets cowardly cradling clown. Oh yeah, my version of heckles is a sweet little thing. I made a community post about it like recently. Because in the official Spirit Halloween lore, like in Heckles' backstory, I'm not really a fan of how Spirit did this. They made Heckles nefarious by like saying he puts poisonous gas in the balloons, which I don't really think. I don't know. I don't agree with that. I know it's Spirit's lore, and that's him canonically, like in the official Spirit lore. But I like to picture Heckles just being a regular dude who's just looking for a quick buck and just wants to sell his balloons. So yeah. I do like how he snaps on his switches and make him into a loser. Yeah, but y'all are gonna feel really bad for Heckles because Uncle Charlie's a bit of an asshole in my series. As much as we love Uncle Charlie, he's a bit of a lunatic. For my version, he's a shy clown, but once he keys to me, he's very nice. I like that idea. That's how I picture. I picture him to be a little bit shy as well. I'll deal with Charlie. Now Heckle's getting bullied again, yeah. Again, I'm really excited for you guys to see episode 1 of my show. It's a pretty neat introduction to the amazing world of my original characters and the Spirit animatronics, just my versions of them. Really excited for you guys to see it. I got to work hard on it, and I am working hard on it, and y'all are really gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be a real treat. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. Heckles Kashiwagi meets Canon Heckles meets Kuru meets Kirawashigan. What am I at? What? Kashiwagi? What is that? I don't know. I probably sound stupid. Ooh, 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 ooh. I probably sound stupid just saying, like, I don't know what that is. It's probably like a character. AU bullshit. No, it sounds cool. I just didn't know what the character was. This is a peak. Wait, Karu Kashiwagi is a peak Lenin character? Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Not too really familiar with that, but that sounds cool. Did you get the animatronic keychains you wanted? No. Here's the thing. I went to the flagship store. They didn't even have the animatronic key. I mean, they had the big. Actually, they didn't have the big terrors either. But I've been almost every other store I've been to has the big top terrors, and I have plenty of them. But for the regular animatronic keychains, every store I've been to doesn't have it. Even the flagship. I think they sold out at the flagship. So I'm not too sure where to get. Maybe I'll just wait till they go online, which I don't know when that will be. Or maybe I'll just go to it. Try to go to a store that has it, because every store I've been to, including the flagship store and my local, doesn't have them. I don't know. Lennon is a very niche game. I'll have to yap to you about. Ayo, the pizza here, bro. All of your stores have them. Bro, I just want the Death Stalker and Electrified Corpse one and the Jack the Reaper one. They don't have them. I hate Mr. Punchy, but the keychain does look pretty neat, I will admit. I'm still so mad the location I went to didn't have the big top tears. Yeah, they are selling like hotcakes though, so I guess it's gonna be a bit hard to find them. Every store I've been to has the big top tears though. I have plenty of them. I showed them earlier in the live, but I have Silent and Deadly, the yellow Crouchy, um, Hugs, Bullseye, and Monkey Business. I just need to get the original Crouchy and the Wacky. I'm in California. Okay, maybe they haven't shipped them to my state yet. I'm not sure. I'm still so mad at the location. Wait, I want to see someone use Mr. Punchy as an actual punching bag. That's like some I am Brandon Ferris type stuff. He probably did something like that. He boy. I have cursed you to never get Wacky. I dare. How dare you? Do you think that Crouchy could return next year? I hope. I mean, not just as an animatronic, but he's one of I cannot talk. He is one of Spirit Halloween's most iconic characters, not even just on the animatronic side. But he has tons of merch. And plus they made like a smaller version of him called Young Crouchy in 2022. So I feel like we'll see Crouchy return maybe next year or one of these next few years. I hope they bring back Nightcrawler, which they could have just done that. But they decided to make Carnival Creeper instead. Hey, Jason, this is for secting. He needs to do my show. I got Wacky Mole first. It was the one. I've heard people say the Wacky Mole Big Top Terror is the most common out of all of them. For some reason, I have not got that. I've gotten 2 Bullseyes. And then what I really like about the Big Top Terrors is that they come with these little cards that have their backstories, like the backstories they usually put on the back of boxes, and they also come with little quotes that the animatronic said, and then they also come with these little pins as well. They come with these little buttons or pins that you can take out of the card, and then on the back they have like the name, the backstory, and the quote. I think that was really cool how they did it. Um, I can't. It's hard to display them over here. I'm gonna try to display them on like a different shelf, but as of right now, I have them over there. But yeah, they're pretty cool to own. They're a bit pricey. They're $20, but still, they're awesome to own. They're definitely worth it. They're really cute and cuddly. Wait, Crouchy had a different color. Well, they had two versions of Crouchy. I don't know. I don't know whose dumbass decided to make this the mystery one, but they have the original Crouchy, but then they have a different version of Crouchy that's a yellow version. It's Crouchy just wearing a yellow outfit. It kind of looks like he's cosplaying as Shorty from Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which is a goated movie. Y'all should watch that if you haven't already. That's a goated movie. I love Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Wacky Mole Big Top Terror mentioned. Yeah. But I don't know why they made the mystery one yellow Crouchy, or Piss Crouchy as people are calling it. Like, they could have made it like Nibbles or Cotton Candy Dan or Uncle Charlie or Creepy Towering Clown or Grimsley, whatever you want to call him, or there was so much clown characters they could have done. Even like Trick or Treat Pete or Headcase Harry, or heck, maybe even they could have done like a Nozzles or something. But no, they just decided to make they decided to make a reskin of the other one. Like, it makes no sense. I need to watch Killer Clowns, bro. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I love that song they made for the movie. It's goated. I need to get a drink because I'm thirsty. Do you think the 2014 pop-up werewolf should return? Maybe. This is a really underrated one that, like, I've heard not a lot of people, like, saying they want to, like, for this one to return. Ooh, something smells interesting. But the big, not the big, what am I saying? The Looming Strawman from 2018. I love that thing with all my heart. I think he has a lot of character. I love his backstory. I love for the actual prop itself. I love the animation. I love everything about Looming Strawman. He is goated. It'd be cool to see him come back. I hate when companies just lazily recolor mystery items for their rares. Yeah, I have a theory. What if next year? Because for those who don't know, the company, I think they're called like Whatever Co. or something like that. On Instagram, they made a post because people are not even people that are not even like regular people who aren't Spear Halloween fans or haunters have been buying the Big Top Terrors like crazy. So they are flying off the shelves. They're really good sellers. So I think they'll bring them back next year. I actually asked the company. I put a comment on their reel they made on Instagram, and I said, "Do you think you'll be doing more next year?" And they said if Spirit lets them, they will be doing more next year. So who knows? They would love to. They said they would love to do next year. They would love to do more next year if Spirit allows them to, which hopefully they do. I feel like Spirit would. I feel like this is gonna be I feel like this is gonna be something they'll do every year now. I hope, because that would be really cool. Whatever go my Jason goes. I honestly would have preferred an entirely gold Crouchy over a piss colored Crouchy. That would be cool. A gold Crouchy? That would be really cool. Series 2, please. Yeah. They also had these two other ones. One of them was called Gourd Souls. I originally thought they were about the pumpkin animatronics, like Pumpkin Nester or Gordo or stuff like that. But no, they're just like, they're not even based off the animatronics. So the Big Top Terrors are Spirit exclusive because they're based off Spirit's actual characters and animatronics. And that was about this other one. I have not heard anybody talk about these, but they have these ones called Reaplings. They're like basically Big Top Terrors, except they're Reapers, and they're also just made up characters. Like, they could have done like a Jack the Reaper or a Collector, or like any of the Reaper characters or animatronics, but no, they just decided to make their own original characters. But it would be cool to see if they did Big Top Terrors, but with other genres. Like, what about a zombie Big Top Terrors? Or what about an actual Pumpkin and Scarecrow ones with the animatronics, like Pumpkin Patch Prowler, maybe even for Scarecrows like Nightmare Harvester or Harmonica Hank or something. Crouch P. Crouch P. Series 2, please. Hopefully next year. That would be That would be sick. All right, anyways, let's actually bring up a conversation here. If we were to get more big top terrors next year, who do you think we'll get? I personally think we'll get an Uncle Charlie one, considering we got a wacky one and a Hugs one. I feel like we'll also get a Grimsley the Great or Creepy Towering Clown one. And then I also have a feeling we'll get a Crackles one next year, considering we got Bullseye and Monkey Business this year and they were from last year. So I feel like we'll definitely get a Crackles next year. I would love a Crackles Big Top Terror. That would be so cool. I would love if they made Crackles merch, even though he does have some quality issues as terms of the actual animatronic. I love this character so much. I love the supernatural aura he gives off. I love it. Still grieving they never gave me a Charlie. Yeah, I feel like they would also make a Cotton Candy Dan one too, and then maybe a Nibbles. Yeah, there's a lot they could do. We'll definitely get Crackles with how popular is, with how popular he is. Yeah. What about like a Dead Humor one? That'd be cool. We need Poor George merch. We need Poor George merch. Yes, get this man a true. I'm stuttering so much. I'm sorry. We need Poor George merch. Well, we actually do have some. This year, they came out with a Poor George mask. If you guys should probably know. But just like the animatronic keychains, every store I've been to, including the flagship location and my local do not sell the Poor George mask, which is really weird. I think they were just starting to. I think the flagship one they sold was the first one ever, and I think there's like slowly roll out more. So maybe they'll get maybe the Poor George mask will ship to more stores during the season. But like I need the Poor George mask, and especially because I voice Poor George in my own series in the Jason Co show coming up. I do this voice for him. And yeah. Peekaboo Clown, Crackles, Headcase Harry, Mr. Toothy, Heckles, Throwing Clown, Bite-Sized Clown. Those would be cool. Sadly, didn't see the mask either. I just saw Wacky and Nozzle or Toxic Clown. Oh, yeah, I saw the Nozzles mask, but they renamed it to Toxic Clown. Not... Spirit, you could have called it Nozzles. It's your own character. Charlie, Nibbles, Crackles, Wendy, Cotton Candy, Dan, Dead Humor. Maybe they could do a unique stance like Carnival Creeper. Yo, a Carnival Creeper would be so cool. A Carnival Creeper Big Top Tear. What other merch should Spirit do? Because Spirit Halloween did a coloring book last year. I feel like it'd be really cool if they did a Spirit Halloween cookbook. Just imagine that, like different recipes themed and based off like animatronics. That would be so cool. Like, I don't know, like what's one they could do? Like Crouchy's Bloody Pizza. I don't know. That was the first thing that came to mind. That would be awesome. We need to email Spirit. We need to send them DMs on Instagram. We need to get Spirit to know. A Spirit Halloween cookbook. That would be sick. Or I know you guys know this because this is common knowledge, especially if you're a haunter. But y'all should probably remember Spirit Halloween made a movie back in 2022. The movie was all right. Some people didn't like it. I thought it was cool, but I think they should have made it. They should have made it about like the actual canonical universe of the animatronics, like about their lore or like the backstories, instead of just making a movie about the store. Because the movie was about the store with, like, the actual animatronics as inanimate objects in real life. Like, because, like, how they are in real life just coming to life. But it'd be really cool if we got a Spirit Halloween movie just with about the animatronics as backstories, but we see them as actual characters. Like, actual creatures or human beings. That would be sick. I would love that. A Spirit Halloween cookbook needs to happen. If they made a coloring book last year, what about like a Spirit Halloween graphic novel? That would be sick. About like one of the animatronics, or heck, even multiple. And maybe a new video game based on the animatronic lore. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, we did get a video game, and I think in the video game they did reference some of the animatronic lore. Like they referenced Crouchy's backstory, I think, in the video game. But yeah, Spirit Halloween Bible. I have a story I'm playing that I want to make into a video game. I won't say too much though. Ooh, can't wait to see that. Wait, they have a Spirit. What if they have a Spirit comic book? That would be cool. The movie was booty cheeks. The super animatronics are the most cliche and basic plot of all time. Yeah, they really. I didn't like how they made it about the store. Like, that's what I was saying. They should have just made it about the canonical, like, universe of, like, Spear Halloween, like, about the characters, instead of just making it about the store coming to life, or, like, the props coming to life. I mean, they did put my boy Nightcrawler in the movie. Seeing my boy Nightcrawler in a feature-length film was cool. I'm happy they did that. But yeah, they really, the movie had so much potential. I remember in Joshua Harris's video, they destroyed someone's Nightcrawler. Yeah, I was surprised. That's actually an interesting fact. I was watching Joshua Harris's, or Mr. Halloween Junkie's video, and that's weird. Like that's awful. They asked for his friend's Nightcrawler for one of the scenes in the movie where they're lighting him on fire or something, and they didn't even return it. Like that was crazy. Someone needs to make a Five Nights at Spirit Halloween video game, especially with the Freddy animatronic. Yeah, we need to do that. Freddy's awesome in person. Oh my god, my locals Freddy doesn't work that well. I mean, it does everything except that the eyes don't move left to right. And they don't even flicker either. It's sad, but I've seen a lot of other Freddy's, and they look awesome. Did you hear about a man who tried to steal Freddy in a store fully visible? Oh yeah, I saw that. He just picked up the setup Freddy and just tried to walk out of the store like nothing happened, in just broad daylight. It was ridiculous. It was so funny. What if Spear Halloween collabed with Lego and we got Spear Halloween Lego sets? Like, what if we got, like, Spear Halloween Lego sets of the the ISCs? Like, what if we got, like, a Carnival play set? That would be sick. Also, I have the Spear Halloween Monopoly. I want to get the Jenga, though, but I don't have the Jenga. It's just Jenga with, like, Jack the Reaper's face on it. I have the Monopoly, though. It's pretty neat. I like it. What about, like, a Spear Halloween operation? That would be cool. There's a lot of merch that Spear Halloween should do. We should, hopefully we can contact or email Spear Halloween about this, because these are some great ideas. I would love to see these turned into real merch. Anyways, guys, I hate to say it, but a Spear Halloween Connect 4, that would be kind of cool. Anyways, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm probably gonna head out now. It was fun going live. Oh, before I leave, remember when Spear Halloween used to do those statues? They should do more. They did a few. I actually have the Crouchy one. They did one of Crouchy, then they did one of Jack the Reaper, then they did one of Nightmare Harvester, and then they did one of Little Skelly Bones or something like that. They should make more. I think they were gonna make more, but they stopped doing it. Hopefully they bring those back. I would love like a Hugs the Clown, or even like a Wacky Mole statue. Those would be so cool. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head out now. I had fun going live. I wish I got the Crouchy. I have the Crouchy statue. It's cool. Do they still sell it online? I'm not too sure. But I haven't. Anyways, guys, I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining the live. It was a lot of fun. I had fun talking to you guys. Hopefully I can go live a few more times before my school starts on September 3rd. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for being the best audience ever. And thank you for sticking with the Kooooo crew. I will see you guys soon. Got some awesome projects in the works.